Welcome back. This is Code and Sober. When we are making a program, sometimes we need to make a prototype at the side because, when you are writing a huge amount of codes in your program, you need to check whether 2/5 will get you a number which is less than 0. So you will not test that condition in your entire program. You need to make it aside. To avoid that, you can make a change of that and lead to some errors in your entire program. So I usually use to check that by using Python shell. Python shell, it helps you to run a single command, or you can even run a command that made up of more than one line, but it's usually designed for running a single command and get an output. So in Python we use PyShell and Python IDE. Python IDE, it helps you to create a program that you can save and make even its setup so that you can make installable file. But in PyShell you cannot save. When you close a window, you miss what you have been doing in PyShell. So let me show you the difference by opening this. This is Python IDE software. By opening that, firstly, when it opens, like you see, it brings PyShell. I'm now in shell. Like here at the top, the title that I have, it is showing me the version of Python I'm using and the shell. So in PyShell, you can run a single line command and get an output in case you push enter button. By pushing enter button, when there is no command that I have written there, I get nothing. So let me try print my name of print name of my YouTube channel. So when I click enter button, it will give me an output. But doesn't mean that right here you can only run a single line. Like I can do for loop for I in range of 20 yeah, like you see, this is a for loop. It is made up of 2 lines, but it is standing on a single command prompt. What you call command, it is right here, prompt. This 3 greater than signals. Yeah, like you see, it is made up of 2 lines, for as the first line and the print as second line. When I push enter button 2 times, that is the first time, and the second, it will give me an output. But when I close, nowhere I can get that one that I have been doing. So to make your program so that you can save it and run it well, it requires you to write that codes into Python IDE. So to open Python IDE, you come here, File, and then New. As you see, these 2 windows are different. When you run your program written in Python IDE or interpreter, you get an output in Python shell. Like for example, let me run for loop for 5 range 5. Print 5. when I click on run in menu, I will ask my program to run this program. So when I click there, it will ask me to save first my program. Click here. I can come on desktop and call it then, as you see, my output come in Python shell. Yeah, whenever you run your program that you have written in Python IDE or interpreter, you will get an output in PyShell. Another example to show you how it works. Let me print a single line command. When I hit enter button, it doesn't mean that I will get an output right here in the Python shell. Every time to run your program that you have writing in the Python interpreter or IDE, you need first to click the run button and save it so that you can get your output right here. It is totally different from PyShell. Right? We have seen in PyShell when you run a single command, when you push enter button immediately you get an output. But right here you can write 1,000 of lines of code pushing enter button but don't get an output. So to get an output, you first click here in the run menu. So Python shell helps you to test a single command or any code that is aside from your program, main program, so that after getting it works, you can bring it right here and then keep on building your software or running any kind of code you are doing. So thank you for watching. I think this video is very helpful for those who are the beginners in the programming language-based Python. So if you have not made subscribe in this channel, please make it right now so that you can be the first to watch my videos. So thank you for watching. See you next time.